Hey there guys, Artistic Nick here, thanks for the click. In today's drawing tutorial, I'm going to be drawing Iron Man using Copic markers and Prismacolor pencils. I decided to actually go with using a grey board for this drawing rather than the normal white paper, which I've done an awful lot of my recent drawings with. My reasoning behind that was, on the reference image of Iron Man, there's some really bright highlights. Some on the eyes, one in the chest, and there's some fantastic reflections also on Iron Man's armour. So I decided to go with the grey board because with the grey board I can really pull some highlights out with my white Prismacolor pencil and also my white highlighter pen. I'm using a golden yellow Copic marker for the face area and lighter areas of Iron Man's suit. This was just the right balance between an orange and a yellow. I'm quite happy with how the colour turned out. One thing that you've got to be quite careful of when using grey board is to actually find out how the colour is going to turn out. It doesn't always look exactly the same as it would do on white paper. For the rest of Iron Man, for the red areas, I used a combination of 3 different colours. The base colour I used a crimson red. For the darkest areas I used a cardinal red, and I also went into the lighter areas with a shock pink. This just gave some dimension and depth. You'll also see me using 2 different Prismacolor coloured pencils. I'm using a white and a black just to bring out some of the highlighted shine area with the white, and in the darkest areas with the black just to give some depth and contour. It's really once you start adding the highlighted areas, and I've found this with all of the drawings that I've recently been doing, whether that's with the graphite or with the Copic markers or even with just the coloured pencils, once you start bringing the highlights in, you really start adding that depth and realism, and that's what really takes your drawings to another level. So trying to balance your contrast and your lightest areas, the darker areas and the lighter areas, is something that you've got to spend an awful lot of time doing. You can always look at your drawing and add more depth to it, so you can go darker in certain areas. And what you'll see me doing here is going into some of the darkest recesses with a cool grey 7, and in some cases even with the black Prismacolor pencil, just to add that layer of dimension. I'm having loads of fun with the channel at the moment, guys. I've had some fantastic requests, so don't forget, if you have a request for me, send it down below in the comments. Also, don't forget to get hold of me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. The links to all of my social media are down below in the descriptions. It's been really great catching up with some of you. I've had some lovely messages, some lovely DMs on Instagram from a few of you guys, so thank you so much for all of your support. This is one of my best drawings. I'm really happy with it. The more I look at it, the more happy I become. Let me know what you think of it. Is this one of your favourite drawings that I've done recently, or is there another one of my drawings that you think is taking top spot? I'm really excited about the new Avengers Infinity War movie that's coming out. So my question of today, what's your favourite Marvel movie that you've seen over the last decade? I guess they've been out for now. So what's your favourite Marvel movie? I'm going to go for Black Panther so far, but I do think that Infinity War might take my #1 spot. I'm almost at the end of the drawing now, guys, so make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn the notifications icon on if you haven't already done so. I'm going to leave you with the final picture of my Iron Man. This took me about 6.5 hours in total. It was so much fun to draw. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Hit subscribe, smack the notifications button, follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.